So you're thinking about moving to the Waukee area. Well, in this video, we're going to take a look at 4 houses right around $550,000, so you can see what that could buy you in the Waukee area. So let's get into that right now. So if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in the Des Moines area, then you're going to want to tap subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market conditions in the Des Moines area. My name is Andre. I'm with the Des Moines, Iowa real estate team. And we get calls from people like you every day. So whether you move in 9 days or 9 months, give me a call. My contact information is going to be in the description. Be happy to help you make a smooth move to the Des Moines area. So I'm here at Fox Creek Park. They've got a splash pad back here. It's a nice little park, very close to all the houses I'm going to show you today. You can see there's a tennis court back there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little far away. And Grant Elementary School is within. You could walk over there. So anyway, elementary schools all over this area. So let's go look at some houses. All right, we're on the northwest side of Ankeny in this neighborhood. This is a really great location. You're 2 miles away from 3 different elementary schools. You're only 10 minutes away from the grocery stores and all the restaurants and everything right there by the Palms in Waukee, where they have Fairway and Hy-Vee and Aldi and Target and all sorts of other restaurants too. Just a lot of nice conveniences in this area. You're also close to Fox Creek Park and Triumph Park. So great location. This house here is $520,000 and it's got 1,651 square feet on the above grade and then another 950 square feet in the finished basement. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's a great house. And another thing I want to tell you is that it's one of the lower priced houses in this neighborhood. I'll show you what I'm looking at on the other side of the street. This house here is quite a bit more expensive, and then those across the pond over there are going to be a lot more expensive. They're being built right now. So it's always a good idea to buy the cheaper house in the neighborhood. Your equity will grow a lot faster in that house. Anyway, this is a great house. I really like the colors on the outside too. It makes it really stand out. Anyway, let's go take a look. All right, as you walk into this one, you got these nice accents on the wall. And you walk into the living room here. Plenty of natural light coming in. Check out the electric fireplace and the nice accented wall there that matches the islands right here and the backsplash, the color of the backsplash. So you got the vaulted ceiling in here, a nice kitchen. Not a huge kitchen. I really like the vent, and the backsplash matches the backsplash and the shelves over there with the vent. Nice little pantry right here. Plenty of room in there. And let's go. This is the dining area right here, kind of all in the same room, wide open concept. This is a really nice deck, and I love covered decks. And one of the great things about this spot is that just this nice big backyard. It's a little busy street right now, but that's just the time of day that I'm here. But anyway, nice deck, nice covered deck. Really nice to enjoy. Maybe a barbecue on that deck. I could see myself barbecuing and sitting, drinking a beer while I barbecue, or maybe drinking coffee in the mornings. Enjoying the nice weather that we have. This is the primary bedroom. So plenty big enough for a king size bed there. You got a double vanity in here. And I love the tile work in the shower. Nice walk-in shower. And a walk-in closet. One of my favorite things. The washer and dryer are connected to the primary closet. The 3-car garage right here. Little drop zone right there where you can put your coat and gloves. So that was the primary bedroom. Let's go check out the guest bedrooms. There's 2 of them up here. So here's the first one closer to the kitchen. And here is the other one in the front. Nice bedrooms with a shared bathroom. There's the bathroom. So that is the above grade, the upstairs, I would call it, main level. Let's call it the main level. So the basement down here is carpeted, and they got a nice bar right here, right behind me there, and a nice big room for an entertainment room, and a bedroom right here with a walk-in closet, and its own bathroom. This is I mean, I say it all the time when I come across a basement like this, but this is where I would want to be if I was a teenager, because you got your own living room, you've got your own little bar area. I would probably use it like a kitchen, and you got your own bathroom. So this is great for a teenager. Your kids would be fighting over this bedroom down here in the basement. All right, this neighborhood is in the similar area. The difference is you can choose from 2 different areas. You can go shopping. There's a Hy-Vee and a Fairway and a Walmart to the northeast from here, and then there's also that same area I was talking about to the south, 10 minutes away. 3 or 4 elementary schools nearby. The high school's close by, within a couple of miles of both of those situations. It's a great area. Waukee is the fastest growing in the Des Moines area, so there's going to be a lot of new construction, new restaurants. There already is, and it's just a great location. A lot of great schools. You're a little bit far out here, but they're building everything out here, so it's going to be great. This house here is a 2-story. It's got 4 bedrooms and 4 baths, 2,651 square feet of living space. Basement is unfinished, which I think is a good advantage. You can finish it in the future when you're ready if you need more space, and if you don't, you save it a little bit of money. Lots of opportunities in this house. You can just gain equity by finishing the basement if you need to in the future. So let's go take a look. It's a great house. Oh. All right, here we are walking into this one. It's a nice house. I love the LVT floors, the colors. This right here is the office. A lot of nice natural light coming in. You got the glass French doors right there. I really like that. That's upstairs. We'll go take a look in a minute. And this is the living room. A lot of natural light coming in here too. I like the stone fireplace with the colors of the shelves. That looks really, really nice in here. And then got a covered deck. I'm not going to go out there because we're doing some work at the neighbor's house in the yard with a tractor, and you won't be able to hear me, but I'll show you in the video. Nice sized kitchen, plenty big enough. You got a gas stove, and here's your oven and microwave. And here is a half bath, a drop zone. Here's the half bath right there, and a drop zone going into your 3-car garage. One of the great things about this house is how the living spaces are separated from everything else. So all the bedrooms are upstairs, and then down here you've got the kitchen and the drop zone and the garage right over there, and then the living room over here. Everything is kind of separated. Let's go take a look upstairs. Got the nice window behind me, letting in some natural light even on the staircase. This is one of the guest bedrooms. Great window. And they've got a Jack and Jill bathroom right here with pocket doors leading to the other bedroom. Here is another bedroom This is a great bedroom because it's got its own bathroom. And right next door, the laundry room. And this is a really big primary bedroom. It really feels wide open when you walk in. I guess it's mostly because of that great window right there. And it's a very wide bedroom. And this bathroom is really large. I like the tile work, the nice soaker tub, the vanity, a walk-in shower with plenty of room, and a nice, large walk-in closet. So there you go. That's 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths, and with an extra living space in the basement for in the future, if you want to add some equity to your home or add some more space, living space. I had a client one time looking for this exact thing. They wanted 2 living rooms with 2 separate levels, and the bedrooms nowhere near the living rooms, so that they could put their kids to sleep and the husband could entertain his guests in one living room and the wife could entertain hers in the other living room. So this would have been perfect for her, but they've already bought a house. Anyway, look, if you're thinking about moving to this area, it's a great area. I'd love to help you, love to meet you. So give me a call. My contact information is going to be in the description. Be happy to help you make a smooth move to the Des Moines area. So this area is a new construction neighborhood. It's one of the best areas around. It's got everything. You're close to parks. You're close to the high school, Triumph Park. I can actually see it. It's only a couple of miles away. You're close to elementary schools. You're 5 minutes away from the grocery stores and all the restaurants right here in Waukee. It's just pretty much everything that you would want in a location. I guess the only thing is that you're still 20 minutes from downtown, but 20 minutes is not much. And anyway, I think it's a great area. A lot of other people do too. This is the fastest growing area around. And to me, this is probably the best in that fast growing area of Waukee, Urbandale, Grimes, all that stuff. This one here is $529,900. It's got 1,585 square feet above grade, and then another $975 of finished basement. It's 5 bedrooms, 3 baths. You can see it's a contemporary style house. It's a nice house. Let's go take a look. Right, I really like this one. Let me know if you do too, and let me know what your favorite part of this house is. I'll tell you at the end what my favorite part is. Anyway, this one is not wide open like a lot of the houses are, which is one of the things I like. It's kind of compartmentalized. The kitchen is right here, and the dining room is right there, and then you got the living room over there. Check out that accent wall on the fireplace right there. I think that looks really good. And the picture windows looking out on the lake out there from the living room. Look at that. So that's a great view. And the kitchen, I think, is just the right size. It's not huge, but it's also not small. You got a nice pantry over there. Right here. Gas stove. Let's go take a look at the primary bedroom. This is staged with a small bed, but you can easily fit a king-size bed in here with room on the side for your bedside tables. Great view right there of the pond in the back. Here's the bathroom. This is a double vanity with a walk-in shower. And here is the toilet right there. Anyway, this is the walk-in closet. It's a nice long walk-in closet right here attached to the laundry room, one of my favorite things. And here's the drop zone next to the garage. It's a 3-car garage. Let's go take a look. Little extra space in the back over there, maybe for a workshop. This is a great price point for this house and a very well designed home. Here is the front room. The light coming in here is amazing. Huge window, lots of natural light coming in. Here is the shared bathroom right here. And this is another guest bedroom. Let's go take a look downstairs. One thing about this house is none of the rooms are huge. I think they're all just the right size for what you need. This is a living area. You could put your TV maybe here. You could put it on this wall behind me over here for your downstairs living room, or make it into just a sitting area. Here is a shared bathroom here. There's 2 bedrooms down here. This is a nice big bedroom here with a walk-in closet. And it's a walkout basement, so plenty of light. And here, let me show you this other bedroom, and then I'll show you the walkout. So, I mean, this feels like a living room upstairs because of the walkout basement with the fantastic view of the pond. Wow, this would be a great place to just barbecue and sit. Maybe you'd want to have a privacy fence. Maybe you want to make friends with all your neighbors. This is great. I definitely would be barbecuing out there, talking to my neighbors, maybe drinking a beer and offering them one. I'm not done. We got to go see the deck upstairs. But what was your favorite part? Leave it in the comments. I'd love to talk about it with you. I think the deck and the view is my favorite. There's no doubt. That is definitely my favorite. You got a deck, well, a porch downstairs. You got a covered deck up here with a great view of the pond. This is a great house. Really nice house, great price point, fantastic area, like I said before. So if you're thinking about moving to this area, give me a call. My contact information is in the description. All right, this neighborhood is a little older than some of the other ones that I've been showing you. You can see in the background the trees are probably, 5 years old in front of these some of these new houses. And they left some big trees over there, which is really nice. You're 5 minutes from the grocery store in this one. It's a really nice location right here in the Waukee area. This house here is $549,900. And it's got 5 bedrooms and 3 baths. It's got 1,640 square feet above grade, and then another 1,170 in the finished basement. It's a nice looking house. Let's go take a look. All right, so walking into this one, you're really struck by the natural light coming in. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm sure you can. Anyway, there's some great windows right here that almost go all the way down to the floor. Really great. I would really like the sliding glass door to the deck right there. It's just practically all laminate. Real nice with the electric fireplace. The kitchen is, you got the gas stove and a sink in the island. Room for 4 on the island right there. The pantry is super nice with the shelving, and you get the microwave in there, kind of hidden away so it doesn't clutter up your main area. This is the dining area, and I want to show you the deck. It's really nice. Such a beautiful day out here today. Anyway, nice view, nice deck. Come out here and sit and barbecue. On a weather day like today, would be a great time to barbecue. Here, let's go take a look at some of the guest bedrooms here. This guest bedroom is on the back side, so you're looking out to the backyard right there. And then you got the shared bathroom there and another bedroom here. Plenty of natural light coming in through that window. Another reason it feels so big in here is this tray ceiling above in the back. It's quite nice. I love the accent colors in this living area with the underneath the island right there, and then this accent wall over here painted the same color as the cabinets. And check out the little windows above these doors right here. They have the same thing above the primary bedroom right here. And then this is a very large primary bedroom. Feels even bigger because of the tray ceiling right there. Plenty of room for a big bed and 2 bedside tables. The bathroom here, it's just double vanity. You got a nice walk-in shower right there with some great tile work. And this walk-in closet is really nice. I love the shelving, and I really like the window in here. I love it when they do that because it lets in so much natural light, and practically don't even need a light in your closet. I think that's going to be great. I can imagine picking out clothes in there and just having all that light. I think that would be a huge plus. Here is the entryway. You got the laundry room and a drop zone right here. And then here is the garage. We called it that. Got a door so you can close it off just in case you have a lot of, coats, or like if you're like me and my family, we drop off everything right there in that drop zone, and sometimes it looks a little messy. So anyway, you can close that off because it's got a door. Down here, the basement is pretty much all carpeted. The entertainment room right here is not huge, but it's definitely big enough with a nice bar area right here. And 2 more guest bedrooms over here. So here's one. It's a daylight basement, so the ground level is, here's a shared bath. Anyway, the ground level is about waist high in this area. This is the front of the house, so the ground level is a little higher right here. But here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So here's what's called the daylight basement. The ground level is, I guess, about chest high. All right, there you go. We saw 4 really nice houses. Now you can see what, right around 550, 530,000 in that area will buy for you in the Waukee area. Which one was your favorite? Which one would you choose out of those 4? Also, what are some of the must-haves that you would like to have in your house when you're buying your house? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to talk to you about it. So if you're thinking about moving to this area, give me a call. My contact information is going to be in the description. I would love to help you make a smooth move to the Des Moines area.